Region 12, or Sox-Cargen, formerly known as Central Mindanao, is a Philippine administrative region in the south-central Mindanao. Region 12 is the region's numerical designation, while the name is an abbreviation for the region's four provinces, which are the South Cotabato, Sultan Kudarat, and Sarangani. And now, let us move on to our first province, province of South Cotabato. And now, here are some of the famous tourist spots in this province. The first one is the Seven Falls Zipline, one of the tallest in Asia. The Seven Falls Zipline runs at 180 meters above ground, around 300 meters above sea level. Visitors dangle and are whooshed 20 meters per second as they scramble to feast their eyes with a gorgeous view, take photographs, and just enjoy the moment. If you could do just one zipline in the Philippines, this is most definitely it. And now, let's go to the next destination, which is the Mount Nalibingoy, or Parker. Is potentially active stratovolcano on Mindanao Island in the region. It is located in the province of South Cotabato. Nalibingoy is considered as one of the sacred places of the Tiboli tribe. It hosts a rare species, Parantica danati reyesi, a butterfly related to the monarch. The view of the volcano is a sight to behold, so this place is a must-have in any mountaineers and tourists that likes adventure. So, what are you waiting for? The last and final tourist spot in South Cotabato is the Tivoli Museum. This museum is located near Lake Cebu in South Cotabato. In here, you can view and explore the culture and tradition of the Tivoli people. The museum houses a collection of antiques and artifacts in a building pattern to look exactly like a Tivoli house. Also, you can find musical instruments, native clothing, brass sculptures, jewelries that are displayed there as well. You can also interact and take a picture to the Tivolis as well. This place is good for tourists who wants to learn more about the Tivolis and how they live their lives in the present and in the past. Now, the next province is the Sultan Kudarat.
The first tourist spot is the La Palmera mountain range. La Palmera mountain ridge is a blanket of green wreath over the landscapes of Sultan Kudarat. The name La Palmera was named after the palm plantations that serve as a form of livelihood for those that live in the landlocked region. La Palmera mountain ridge is without a doubt one of the most beautiful underrated scenery in the country. It's just amazing how you can only find it here in the region of Sultan Kudarat, Mindanao, Philippines. The people are also very welcoming and friendly. The spectacular mountain views gives off a vibe that will make you feel like you're in Middle Earth. The mountain range of La Palmera is already unique in itself because it has two seasons that offer different views, so the views may change depending on when people visit. There is the green season where kagan grasses are fresh and spread green all over the mountains, and then there is the brown season when the luscious grasses start to wither. The next tourist attraction is the Baras Bird Sanctuary. If ever you are visiting Takurong in Sultan Kudarat, one of the most popular places you can visit is Baras Bird Sanctuary. This site is visited by numerous bird lovers every day, all dying to feast their eyes on the attractive bird species that live in this paradise. Baras Bird Sanctuary is an area covering about 2 hectares of land that is home to tens of thousands of beautiful birds. The area is located on the bank of a river and includes swamplands, wetlands, and marshes. A tour of Barra's Bird Sanctuary is filled with adventure as one comes face to face with a sea of beautiful birds perched on large trees or soaring overhead. Sometimes the sheer number of the birds here can overwhelm you with wonder. Expect to see the majestic great egret, which is the largest bird in the heron family in its full plumage. Other sights common to bird sanctuaries are plentiful here. For instance, tens of thousands of bird nests, feathers lying on the ground, hatchlings and eggs at the feet of trees, and so on. Different chirps of the birds fill the air throughout the day. Remember not to disturb anything during your tour to the area. It is best to let nature takes its course. And the final attraction is Bakatungan Eco Park. Located in Barangay Tagisa, Lebak Province of Sultan Kudarat, Lebak Katungan Coastal Eco Park was officially launched by the Department of Tourism 12 and LGU Lebak last August 2017. Visitors will surely enjoy the trek through the boardwalk and the sight of a thick mangrove forest, go boating, and enjoy the beach. Local delicacies and seafood are available at Tagisa Beach. In the afternoon, sunset watching is not to be missed. The pristine beaches, waterfalls, and the Lebak Katungan Coastal Eco Park are among the main attractions. The town is also well known for its seafood products, including crabs and prawns.
The next province is the province of Cotabato.
In Cotabato, we have Mount Apo. Mount Apo Natural Park, with a total land area about 64,000 hectares, is located in south-central Mindanao, spanning the province of North Cotabato in Region 12 and Davao Sur and Davao City in Region 11, with an altitude of 2,954 meters above sea level. It is the highest mountain and one of the most popular nature-based tourism sites in the country. Mount Apo was declared a protected area and a component of the National Protected Area System under Republic Act No. 9237 in 2003. Mount Apo has a great economic significance in the two regions, providing various ecosystem services, water for domestic use and irrigation source for energy generation, to 3 cities and 4 municipalities with over 3,900 households. It is inhabited by several indigenous tribes, mainly by Banobos, Bagobos, and Plata. They considered Mount Apo a sacred mountain and the burial ground of Apo Sandawa, their great forefather. The next attraction is Fort Pikit. Fort Pikit is located right at the back of the municipal town hall of Pikit, built in 1893, of stone masonry as part of the Series Military Fortification in Mindanao by the Spanish colonial government. It was used by the American colonial government in 1902 and in 1912-1945. It was occupied by the Japanese Imperial Army and recovered by the American forces in their advancement to liberate Eastern Mindanao during the World War II. The National Historical Commission of the Philippines had declared Fort Pikit as a National Historical Landmark in March 2012. Fort Pikit is a Spanish colonial-era stone fortification in Pikit, Cotabato. The fortification consists of 2 towers installed with artillery, batteries, and a rubble wall, with measures 38 meters, 125 feet aside. It was intended to house military officer, 60 infantrymen, and 60 artillerymen by its Spanish builders. And the next attraction is Lake Agco. Lake Agco or Lake Agco is one of the most famous destinations in Kidapawan City. Some call this place as Eden of Kidapawan, which it is indeed, and no wonder because it is located at the foot of Mount Apo, the highest mountain in the Philippines, towering at 10,311 feet above the sea level. This paradise is a home of 272 birds species, more than 40% of which is endemic in this area. Home of our national bird, the Philippine eagle, a place that was covered with countless numbers of flora species. Lake Agco is one of the 4 major lakes in Mount Apo, including Lake Venado. Aside from the difference in locations, which Lake Venado stands elevated at 7,200 feet above the sea level, and the Lake Agos stands elevated at 4,200 feet above the sea level, making it more accessible.
Let us move to the next province, Sarangani. The first tourist spot in this province is the Tinoto Reef. This place is well known for the beauty and the diverse ecosystem that it holds. You can find various kinds of fishes in this area. Although currents at times can be strong, especially during changes in tides, experienced guides and boatmen are always available on every dive. Drift diving here is the norm. Depending on the location of your dive, you will find a wide variety of hard and soft coral, huge gorgonians, sponges, and an endless array of real life. Pelagics are also a common sight. More specifically, you can expect to see turtles, rays, rainbow runners, groupers, snappers, and patrols of sergeant majors. The majestic Napoleon Reef is also frequently seen on the House Reef.
Where in Sarangani in Mindanao, there lies a place so calm and mostly vacant. Any person who will dare to visit it would feel like he owned the place for himself. Gumasa Beach Resort is near 1 kilometer of a long stretch of powdery white sand beach with turquoise waters and known to be a small Boracay of the southern Mindanao. Gumasa boasts of stunning beaches that are perfect for swimming, with diving and snorkeling spots farther from the shore. The most popular sports and activities include beach volleyball and beach frisbee. Take a dip in the crystal clear waters or bring a hammock or beach mat and just laze about the beach all day.
The next attraction in this region is Pangi River. Pangi River is one of the popular tourist spots here in Region 12. It is popular because of its clean water and an adventurous one. Pangi River is a good alternative. There are so many tourists who's been visiting here and they are enjoying the ambience of it. The clean waters of Pangi River in the New La Union, Maitum, Sarangani Province is where the water tubing action is. Whitewater tubing is a cold water adventure. It is also safe because life vests and helmets are present and the water tubing body will guide you in your entire ride. And the whitewater tubing is an adventurous 1.6 kilometer ride over rocks and white water.